I am joined by junior vlogger and internet phenom, Cami Davis. I'll link to her YouTube channel below.
Thank you.
Cami also happens to be my daughter, my second favorite child ever born. We're waving off the older child, who's Kate, my firstborn and my first one. I like the better one. But Kate doesn't have a YouTube channel, so go away. Heartbroken.
I'm shamed upon, Father. I'm shamed upon.
You're shamed upon. Anyway, I thought I'd take this opportunity to be with daughter number 2, who I do love dearly. Don't get me wrong, but she's my second favorite. I would like to see if my younger daughter, Cami, link below, like and subscribe, has any questions to ask her dad. Go ahead. Yes, this is my real hair. Next question, please.
Have you ever had like a long beard?
Yes, next question.
How many times a day do you work out? And how many minutes do you work out a day?
A minimum of 30 minutes. You don't get this buff on 23 minutes.
Does your beard really have highlights?
Yes.
Okay.
Out of all the places you've traveled, which one has to be your favorite?
Australia.
Where in Australia?
That's actually a good question. I love Sydney. Sydney is a great city. Very cool. Probably Sydney I like better for the cosmopolitan nature of the city. It's got the opera house. It's got fantastic restaurants. It's got great beaches and whatnot. Although I love being in Melbourne. It's much more of an artsy, walkable city. People are a little bit different. They're in both places. People are super, super nice. But I found Melbourne to have a little more of a heart, I guess. Didn't feel as financial as Sydney. Sydney's a big financial hub for Australia. But love them both. I would go back to either in a heartbeat. I would take that 17-hour flight again, which is a beating, but I would do it again.
What did you think of me starting YouTube first?
You didn't. I started YouTube in 2006.
Oh yeah. Old school vlogger up there or over there. You're welcome.
Can I get that?
Self promo.
Worst interview ever.
Yep.
No. Oh, okay. What is your favorite workout to do besides elliptical?
Johnson & Johnson has a 7-minute workout app that I do enjoy using. It's called 7M Workout, and it's actually pretty decent. You can do them from easy to super hard, and I'm of course at the middle of the lower end of easy.
Out of all the places you've lived, where I like these questions. Out of all the places you've lived, which one do you like the best? Like, which did you like the best?
I'm a native Texan, so I really enjoy living in Texas. I like living in North Texas. My next favorite place to live was probably Southern California. Great people, great beaches, great things to do, but just not really my place to live or raise a family.
Okay.
I also enjoy living in New York. I lived in Queens and Brooklyn Heights when I was working at Rikers Island Prison. I was not an inmate. I was an employee, a contractor at the prison. I love living in the New York area, but when you measure the quality of life based on sound level, that's kind of where it goes out the window for me. I like the energy of New York, but I just can't stand that constant pounding of noise. Cue dog barking.
What was your first sport as a child?
Leonard.
What?
Soccer.
Soccer? How many years did you do diving?
As a professional diver, I dove from 1977 through 1982 when I had a lot of injuries, I had to stop, and I had scholastic issues, and I had to kind of pull out of diving And by diving, this is springboard diving and platform diving. Many of you all I went to high school with might remember that in 1981 I broke my leg on a diving board. Total class act. And in 82 I went back to diving after I came out of my cast. I was in a cast for 10 months. Came out of my cast and dove a little while longer, basically hopping back on the horse that threw me off, and had a couple more diving accidents. And scholastically I was tanking, so I had to give up all extracurricular to concentrate on school.
How many Apple products do you own?
Many. We have many.
How many cameras do you own?
Many. Less cameras than Apple products, but we have this vlogging camera, your vlogging camera, which is technically your mother's camera.
But
And then we have a bunch of point and shoots. I just got rid of a bunch of point and shoots because they're old memory cards, the 12 megabyte sticks, memory sticks, which is just too tiny compared to like the camera right now I'm using. It's got a 128 gig stick. Big difference. Next question.
Would you have a pool in our backyard?
Next question.
Would we have a trampoline in our backyard?
No.
how many phones have you had over your entire lifetime?
Cellular?
Yeah, it's like phone.
Oh. I did have, I'll put a picture of one here over your head. I did have the Motorola 8008, which was the brick phone. That thing was a beast, a tank. You could drop it off a 4-story building and it'd be totally fine. I also had, and I'll put over your face, I had the Nokia phone that everybody raved about for years and years. That thing was indestructible. I think they're probably still they can probably survive a 50,000 pound press, trying to crush them. Number of phones, I don't know, 40? I have no idea. Somewhere between 2 and 314.
Do you have any special talents or hidden talents?
Yes, next.
Can you show one of your special talents?
No, next.
Can you raise both your eyebrows?
Yes, next.
No,
Can you
I mean like one.
Yes, next.
Can you
Weird.
shake your iris? It's like shake your.
Yes, I can.
Do it.
Show it.
Oh, cool.
No special effect.
Can you do?
Actually, I think I've seen it before.
Can you do a tongue trick?
Can I do what?
Like.
No, I'm not gonna show my tongue on camera.
You just did.
You just did.
Oh.
Next. Oh, last subscriber count, 1,528. Thank you. Like and subscribe.
Also, like and subscribe to me. Instagram, _KimKim_18.
Like and subscribe to me. I have no content,
Yes,
but thank you.
we're working on that.
Yeah.
Okay, how many years have you been posting videos?
My YouTube channel from 2006, I wasn't active at all. Actively posting a full week. Yay. I do this a lot.
What's your favorite thing on YouTube to watch?
I mean, besides you. I enjoy a wide spectrum of YouTube creators. I like Marques Brownlee. If you don't know who he is, he's probably one of the best product review guys out there, primarily tech review type guys. He's his film work, editing, and the way he does reviews, unboxings and whatnot are fantastic. Marques Brownlee is a prodigy for this type of thing. I also kind of like Casey Neistat. I like the movie quality of his YouTube videos, the storytelling. He's an outstanding storyteller. I like his content. I also like Ed Ricker Vlogs. Ed is a dronist as well. I also like Ed Ricker. He has great vlogs. He's a droner as well. Excellent camera skills and editing. Not a kitschy video guy, which I like. I also kind of like Grace Helbig. I'm not sure why I like Grace Helbig. Some of her videos are a bit wonky and a little bit out there, but I like the creativeness, and she's just unapologetic, and I like the fact that she just puts herself out there and just says, here we go, here I'm doing. And I like her cooking videos and some of her lifestyle videos. Her makeup videos are a hoot to watch. So I kind of like Grace Helbig. There's also a girl here I kind of like also. Her name is Sierra Schultze. I kind of like her videos. She's a curvy girl, not trying to, doesn't make excuses for being who she is. She just takes what she is as a beautiful, curvy young lady and shows how she can live comfortably in her skin. And I love that about her videos. She doesn't make excuses for it. Puts on a swimsuit, she puts on different outfits, and she is a curvy girl, and she looks great. And I love that. I love that. She's not the wafy thing that can go out in the wind or she'll get blown away. I like that. I like that. Next question, please.
How about you ask me some questions?
Okay, who's your favorite daddy?
You are, because you're my only
Okay.
dad.
Who's your favorite male in the house?
Our male dog.
Whose black car do you drive in the most that you like the most?
We only have one black car, and that's yours.
Okay. Who is wearing a red shirt right now that's your favorite person ever? Of all the people who buy you technology, who's your favorite?
How about like school questions? Boy questions.
How about school questions?
Yes.
Okay, Cammie, what's your favorite class?
I like social studies.
The social part or the study part?
Social.
What'd you have for lunch on Friday?
A sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
Jelly. I had like an energy bar thingy. What else did I have?
Jelly and an energy bar.
Yes, because I have PE after that, and we have to run a PE. Well, we had to run a PE.
Jelly and an energy bar.
Mom said it was okay. Any more questions? for
Yes.
the famous YouTuber.
Yes. Cammie, of all the videos I've made, which was your favorite?
The old school vlogger.
Oh, God.
That was amazing.
Link here.
Are you sure it's not there?
Link there. What is the favorite video you've put out? Which one is your favorite YouTube video
I
that
like
you've
the
put out?
spit challenge with my sister.
You and Kate did a spit challenge.
I cheated.
I watched Casey Neistat with his lovely wife Candace sitting in a backyard in Connecticut doing a spit challenge. It's actually pretty comical. I'm not going to try to splice that video in here because I don't want to deal with that. But anyway, if you find it, it's the spit challenge with Casey Neistat. It's funny. It's the very end of his movie video.
How about you and Mom did a spit challenge?
Next question.
You have to ask me.
She'll just put a water mouth and spit it at me and say, "Haha, you win." We're done.
You have to.
How
ask
do you
me
keep your
questions.
hair so shiny?
How to keep it shiny? I use Paul Mitchell, which is like a hairspray thingy. It's not the real one because that's expensive. But it's like at Walmart or Target, and
It's not from Walmart.
we got ours from Walmart.
Go ahead, next question.
Do you have questions for me?
No. Okay, that wraps up our Q&A. Thank you for my daughter number 2 for participation and daughter number 1 who has
Left.
moved to another part of the house.
You know what?
I really want to do more of these Q&A type things. I really want to do more question and answer type things, not with her,
I have one more
but
question.
with you. So if you have any questions for me, please in the comments down below, ask me a question. I will answer almost any question that you have to ask me.
I have
within
one more
reason.
question.
Yes, dear.
What was your first job? I thought like it was like a pizza parlor.
I've never worked at a pizza parlor.
I thought you have.
No.
Or was it like ice cream? Or am I just hungry?
I worked at Polar Bear Ashburn's eating all the mistakes.
Thank you for watching. I'll have my link in the description, or I'll just put it there. I can't get into his computer, so that's okay. Goodbye.